welcome back to ESA Summer Online. We are raising money for Alzheimer Fondant. Links to donate can be found below the stream. We'd also like to thank Kaspersky, Twitch, and ViewSonic for sponsoring this event. Now it's time for RebelDragon95 to take it away with Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 HD. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, cool. So, welcome to Budokai 3 HD. We're just gonna do a Goku story. And as the category suggests, we're gonna be using some capsules to go fast. So let me just get ready. Right. So if we start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Now we can get some Dragon Ball Z. Right. So as per Z, we get flung straight into the Saiyan saga, and we're gonna go fight some Raditz. Oh god, I've already gone past the trigger. Map movement in this is actually rather hard. Alright. So first fight is Raditz. And then we get into the main combo that we do throughout the run. So we're going to be using cancel combos throughout this. So whenever you do any attack that can be charged, you can cancel out of it. We're using guard, so we're just going to do that throughout the whole run to save as much time as possible. And I'm just going to kill Raditz like that. And then every time we do a fight, we might get a level up. Sometimes you get 2, or sometimes you get none. It depends on what you do in the fight. Sometimes you get more EXP and sometimes you don't. It's kind of random. Alright, so map movement. I'm going to use Dragon Rush to get everywhere. No, we're forward. Where am I? There I am. Alright, cool. So now we get to fight Raditz. I've already killed Raditz. It's Nappa next. Gonna go back in here. And I'm going to destroy this guy in the same way again. So he appears. Oh, I messed up my combo there slightly. But whatever. And cool. And basically, at the end of every fight, I'm going to get a level up. And the level up is going to go into attack because I need nothing else. So, you probably noticed that my HP is draining throughout the fight. So that's a capsule that I've got on that gives me the viral heart disease. So my setup in this is to do as much damage as quickly as possible. So the best way to do damage is to use viral heart disease because that drains... Oh, I accidentally got the extra cutscene. Rip. There's an extra cutscene there that you can avoid. It loses like 4 seconds to get it. Right, so this is Vegeta. Yeah, so all the HP is going to get drained. And now Vegeta's going to... Okay, Vegeta. And Vegeta's being mean. Oh yeah, if you can hear... Sorry if the controller is really loud. This Xbox 360 controller is rather loud. Alright, cool. So, yeah, we use viral heart disease. We use Goku's terminal illness to go faster. And we don't put the vaccine on because we don't need it, because we just kill everything before they kill us. And that's cool, that's the end of the Saiyan saga. Not going to save because that loses time. Right, now we go into the Namek saga, or the Frieza saga. So this is the first time when the game kind of opens up a couple of branching paths that we can take. You see those sparkling dots around? You can actually go on them and they give you different cutscenes and stuff. So I try and avoid them. Ah, I messed up the infinite. Ah, rip. Yeah, so there is a different combo that you can do here. The World Record does a very, very, very difficult combo string against all these fights to save maximum time. So he does, basically he infinites all the fights to kill them really, really fast. So I try to do it there, because when they get knocked down instantly, you can, like, keep them on the ground infinitely by just kicking them. I tried to do it there, but I messed it up, so it is kind of hard to do. Alright. Now I'm going to spin around there. Now we get to fight Ginyu, or as I like to call him, he's Mr. Milky Cannon, because that's one of his moves in this game. He's just got a move called Milky Cannon. I can't talk right now. Alright. Here's our boy. Oh. The CPU deciding to just punch me in the face, sir. And he might die here if he hits the wall. There! He hit the wall and died. So whenever enemies hit walls, they take additional damage as well. So I'm trying to knock them into walls at the same time. Right, so another little thing on this on the level up screen as well. That password that appears, if you're mashing A on exactly the right frame, the password screen just won't come up. It still comes up, but you can skip it like frame perfectly. Alright, cool. Okay. Please get on the right planet. Thank you. Alright, so now we get to fight Frieza. So we fight Frieza twice in this. We kind of skip the whole bit of Goku getting controlled. And then we're just going to kick some Frieza. Frieza, please stop. That's a bad Frieza fight, but whatever. Alright, cool. So, now we get to go straight into the second Frieza fight. So I mentioned before about this, about this having, like, branching paths. So, in this part of the game, there are 3 different paths that you can take. They all have different story arcs and stuff. They give you different characters and stuff. But the one we need to go to is back here. This is the shortest path that we go to. We unlock Super Saiyan, but we're never going to use it because Super Saiyan is not faster in the slightest to go into. It just wastes our key that we basically save for throwing out our Kamehamehas. Hopefully this fight doesn't kill me, because this fight can just completely wall you. Oh, Frieza, please. And you should be dead now. Frieza likes to troll. This is the norm of running fighting games. And now that's the end of the Frieza saga.
Do you have time for some donations?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay, we have $10 from Laser Trap saying, Rebel takes care of all the bad guys for me, so I'm sure he won't have any trouble taking care of the bad guys in his game. Good luck, Rebel, with your DBZB3 HD ESAWRA. Laser Trap. And we have $20 from Frank with no comment. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Frank. Can we go even further beyond and raise more for Alzheimer fondant and a good cause?
Yeah, cool. So this is the Cell Saga. We kind of skipped the entire Android part. So we just went straight to fighting Cell. Sorry, the Android Saga is just finished. We literally fight Cell and, like, leave. So yeah, that's an entire saga right there, just done. Alright, so now we're on the Buu Saga. And we get flung straight into Majin Vegeta now. Quick turn there. Right, flung straight into Majin Vegeta. Alright, cool. So we got Majin Vegeta, then we got to fight Buu like 4 times. It's pretty good. Kick, kick, kick. And there we go. So every time my strength goes up, this combo that I'm doing does more damage. That's the one reason why I'm doing... Cool, that was a very, very good Majin Vegeta. The beginning was kind of slow because I kicked him away, but... Alright, cool. So now I'm going to throw some more into attack. Literally never done. Never going to use anything else. Alright, cool. So now we get to go to the Kami Lookout. And then we get to go fight some Majin Buu. Alright, so this is the first time we fight Buu. This is just Majin Buu. Regular old fat Buu. So something else that I'm doing throughout all these fights, some of these maps actually have like areas where you can kick enemies out to, and they play like a little cutscene. We're basically trying to avoid them as well, because they're just really, really slow. And they don't kill enemies either. That was a very, very good Buu fight. Alright, cool. So, now we're moving on to a fight with Super Buu. So this is like when Goku appears later on in the fight after he's absorbed Gotenks and Gohan, so we get to fight him as a Vegeta, and in my opinion Vegito is just absolutely terrible to play as. We have literally one way to get through the fight fast, and it just isn't fun sometimes. Gonna go over here. So we get that, we gotta go to the back dot. This is another branching path opportunity. We have to go back here to this dot. We get Patara. And then we get to play as our boy Vegito over here. And the fastest way to get through this fight is to use one of our moves. So I'm going to go back here. Oh, no, 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 no. Boo, please don't. Punish him for that. Charge up that. Okay, cool. Well, that was kind of sketchy. I had to wait for him to come to me to eat the damage. That fight is very, very, very RNG dependent, just because literally we just use a move where we just shoot and enemies can sidestep. He's probably the worst character to play as. Right, cool. So now we get to the bit where they get split up inside Super Buu when they eat him. When Super Buu eats him, and then we have to fight Super Buu inside Buu's body. This Buu's kind of annoying because he likes to do that. Oh, please. He just likes to start the fight by going ham, and that just isn't fun. Oh, that was sketch because he went into the burst mode thing. I always forget what that's called. But if an enemy smacks you back in that, you get a cutscene with like a rock, paper, scissors minigame that you have to play through. And it's really long and really not okay. Right. So yeah, welcome to the final fight that's coming up now. So this is against Kid Buu. This is the penultimate fight. The final fight. I can't talk right now. So yeah, this is the final fight, the very, very abridged version of Dragon Ball Z from Goku's perspective. Hopefully this fight goes well, because Kid Buu is one of the harshest AIs in the game to deal with. He just likes to blow you up. Alright, cool. Hit the wall. And time. Right, so yeah, that was a that was a very fast run. That was also a PB actually. By my timing, it was 12:59. So yeah, that was some Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3.
Congrats on the PB. That was actually a really amazing run. Thank you for that.
Yeah, this is honestly, like, if you just want a game to just kind of sit and play for an afternoon and just do some attempts, this is probably one of the best games that I've ever found, because every category is really short. They're all really easy to pick up. They're all really fun to learn. So yeah, there is, I believe there is still a Dragon Ball Z speedrunning Discord, and there is a and this game is on speedrun.com obviously. So if you do want to check it out, feel free. Other than that, I'm pretty much done here. Thanks again, ESA, for having me. hopefully you enjoy what's coming up next.